Is it time to buy or sell SNSE Biotherapeutics stock? In this video, we will explore SNSE Biotherapeutics in detail. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 16th of October 2025. And now, we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You do not want to miss any significant updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since August 27, 2025, our system has ranked SNSE Biotherapeutics as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 119.14% since we initially recommended buying SNSE Biotherapeutics 36 days ago. This results in an average return of 3.31% per day since it was rated as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system predicts significant volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the recent developments, we cannot confidently determine the stock's direction, as it has the potential to move either way. The stock has broken through a wide and strong upward short-term trend, indicating an even stronger rate of ascent ahead. Should there be any pullback, support is now established at the level of $14.07, which may present a second opportunity to capitalize on a rise. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 47.37% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 10.50% to positive 17.99%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis points to a projected change of 1,654.34%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 540.69% to 1,105.72% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $112.60 and $211.90. Our latest daily update for SNSE Biotherapeutics includes the headline, Volatile Ride for SNSE Biotherapeutics Incorporated stock price on Thursday, moving between $13.50 and $17.99. The SNSE Biotherapeutics Incorporated stock price gained 28.52% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 16th of October, 2025, rising from $13.68 to $17.58. It has now gained for 4 consecutive days. It will be interesting to see whether it continues to rise or takes a slight pause in the coming days. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 33.26%, from a daily low of $13.50 to a daily high of $17.99. The price has increased in 8 of the last 10 days and is up by 86.97% over the past 2 weeks. Volume rose on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 91,000 more shares traded than the previous day. Overall, 121,000 shares changed hands for approximately $2.13 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $17.99, while the lowest price was 25 cents. Currently, the price is 2.31%, or 415 cents, below the 52-week high, and 33.68%, or $8.93, below the all-time high reached on the 4th of February, 2021, when the price peaked at $26.50. SNSE Biotherapeutics is in the spotlight this month as Phase 1-2 dose expansion data for solnerstotug comes into public view. The company will present at the European Society for Medical Oncology from the 17th to the 21st of October, and will host a virtual key opinion leader event on the 20th of October to guide investors and clinicians through the complete dose expansion results in PD-L1-resistant tumors. Earlier updates from 2025 indicated favorable early efficacy signals and durable responses in a challenging patient population, and management anticipates full cohort data by the end of the year. Financially, second quarter losses have narrowed, and the balance sheet provides sufficient runway into the second quarter of 2026. Additionally, a 1-for-20 reverse stock split in June restored compliance with Nasdaq regulations but has reduced float and liquidity. In the short term, SNSE is likely to experience increased volatility and trading volume surrounding the European Society for Medical Oncology presentation and the Key Opinion Leader event. Strong data could lead to sharp rallies and discussions about potential partnerships, while mixed or disappointing results might put pressure on the stock. Over the long term, confirmation of clinically meaningful and reproducible efficacy, along with potential collaborations or licensing agreements, would support a re-evaluation of the company's value. Conversely, the binary nature of clinical readouts and the ongoing need for additional trials and capital keep downside risk and dilution as significant possibilities. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 5th of August, 2025, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned SNSE a buy grade accompanied by a hold action. On Monday, the 13th of May, 2024, it was reported that Stephens assigned SNSE an overweight grade with an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 13th of December, 2022, it was reported that Citigroup assigned SNSE a buy grade along with an initialize action. On Monday, the 3rd of October, 2022, it was reported that Oppenheimer assigned SNSE an outperform grade with an upgrade action. Analysts have assigned a general strong sell rating to Sensei Biotherapeutics stock. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Sensei Biotherapeutics. The stock of Sensei Biotherapeutics Incorporated presents buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, a general buy signal arises from the relationship between these moving averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In the event of downward corrections, support is expected at levels of approximately $12.87 and $9.76. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, the 7th of August, 2025, and thus far, the stock has appreciated by 143.76%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is also indicated by the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a favorable technical signal. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 50 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 8 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 15 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 38 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 40 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we observe short moving average, sell signal from 30 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 86 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 86 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Sensei Biotherapeutics. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $13.68. With no support from accumulated volume beneath today's level, the risk is heightened, as a drop below the support may result in a significant decline in the stock price. This stock may experience considerable daily fluctuations, and with a very large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it is regarded as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock moved $4.49 between its high and low, representing a 33.26% change. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 15.03%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Sensei Biotherapeutics, let's quickly review some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important ratio measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is incurring losses, even established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to factors outside their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios could be a signal of inadequate profits and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 13th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at negative $4.11. Keep an eye on these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SNSE Biotherapeutics. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upward swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, SNSE Biotherapeutics encounters its first support level at $13.68. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for SNSE Biotherapeutics from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock is older than 3 months. The latest transaction occurred on the 21st of May, 2025, when Cambrian Biopharma Inc. conducted an insider purchase of 19,000 shares of stock options, which provide the right to buy. Our recommended stop loss is set at $17.02, representing a decrease of 3.16%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, which contributes to a significant level of risk. The 14-day relative strength index is at 92, further elevating this risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal indicated by a pivot bottom identified 49 days ago. Is SNSE Biotherapeutics stock a good buy? SNSE Biotherapeutics Incorporated presents several positive indicators. However, we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it is more appropriate to view it as a hold candidate, suggesting that investors should either maintain their positions or accumulate shares while awaiting further developments. Upon analyzing the volatility and trading movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Friday, the 17th of October, we anticipate that SNSE Biotherapeutics will open lower by $1.22, beginning trading at $16.36. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from everyone here at StockInvest.